Alcohol may be man's worst enemy, but the Bible says, love your enemy. The best revenge is massive success. The big lesson in life, baby, is never to be scared of anyone or anything. You may be a puzzle, but I like the way the parts fit. I'm gonna live till I die. Basically, I'm for anything that gets you through the night, be it prayer, tranquilizers, or a bottle of Jack Daniels. A simple "I love you" means more than money. The drinks you drink, one after another, won't help you forget her. I would like to be remembered as a man who had a wonderful time living life, a man who had good friends, fine family, and I don't think I could ask for anything more than that, actually. I feel sorry for all the people that don't drink, because when they wake up in the morning, that is the best they're going to feel all day. Don't hide your scars. They make you who you are. You only go around once, but if you play your cards right, once is enough. I've been thinking about why you have to get famous to get an award for helping other people. If your name is John Doe and you work night and day doing things for your helpless neighbors, what you get for your effort is tired. So Mr. and Mrs. Doe, and all of you who give of yourselves, to those who carry too big a burden to make it on their own, I want you to reach out and take a share of this, because if I have earned it, so too have you. I like intelligent women. When you go out, it shouldn't be a staring contest. When lip service to some mysterious deity permits bestiality on Wednesday and absolution on Sunday, cash me out. There are things about organized religion which I resent. Christ is revered as the Prince of Peace, but more blood has been shed in his name than any other figure in history. You show me one step forward in the name of religion, and I'll show you 100 retrogressions. I'm for decency, period. I'm for anything and everything that bodes love and consideration for my fellow man. I believe in you and me. I'm like Albert Schweitzer and Bertrand Russell and Albert Einstein in that I have a respect for life in any form. I believe in nature, in the birds, the sea, the sky, and everything I can see or that there is real evidence for. If these things are what you mean by God, then I believe in God. But I don't believe in a personal God to whom I look for comfort, or for a natural on the next roll of dice. Cock your hats, angles, are attitudes. If you possess something, but you can't give it away, then you don't possess it. It possesses you. Hell hath no fury like a hustler with a literary agent. Don't get even, get mad. Dare to wear the foolish clown face. May you live to be 100, and may the last voice you hear be mine. Nothing anybody said or written about me ever bothers me, except when it does. I'm not one of those complicated, mixed-up cats. I'm not looking for the secret to life. I just go on from day to day, taking what comes. A friend is never an imposition. Love is when you want to sing every day and night without fee and a manager. Whatever else has been said about me personally is unimportant. When I sing, I believe I'm honest. Fear is the enemy of logic. People who make a living off of other people's fortunes or misfortunes are parasites. Throughout my career, if I have done anything, I have paid attention to every note and every word I sing. If I respect the song, if I cannot project this to the listener, I fail. People often remark that I'm pretty lucky. Luck is only important insofar as getting the chance to sell yourself at the right moment. After that, you've got to have talent and know how to use it. I'm supposed to have a PhD on the subject of women, but the truth is, I've flunked more often than not. I'm very fond of women. I admire them, but, like all men, I don't understand them. Oh, I wish someone would try to hurt you so I could kill them for you. I believe that God knows what each of us wants and needs. It's not necessary for us to make it to church on Sunday to reach Him. You can find Him any place. And if that sounds heretical, my source is pretty good. Matthew 5-7, the Sermon on the Mount. Rock and roll, the most brutal, ugly, desperate, vicious form of expression. It has been my misfortune to hear. If you don't know the guy on the other side of the world, love him anyways, because he's just like you. He has the same dreams, the same hopes and fears. It's one world, pal. We're all neighbors. Take a deep breath. Pick yourself up. dust yourself off, and start all over again. A friend, to me, has no race, no class, and belongs to no minority. My friendships were formed out of affection, mutual respect, and a feeling of having something strong in common. These are eternal values that cannot be racially classified. You better get busy living, because dying is a pain in the ass. I get an audience personally involved in a song because I'm involved myself. It's not something I do deliberately. I can't help myself. If the song is a lament at the loss of love, I get an ache in my gut. I feel the loss myself, and I cry out the loneliness, the hurt, and the pain that I feel. What is the point of singing wonderful lyrics if the audience can't understand what is being said or heard? If power doesn't mean that you have the opportunity to work with the people that you love, then you haven't really got any. I think that if you do the best you can in your life, you get your just reward. You sometimes give up a great deal to achieve a plane you're looking for, but if you find that it's important enough, then you do it. You have to decide, even when you figure you've given up a great deal to get a small amount of something, the pain is only there for a short time. It really goes away. Whatever the quandary, it leaves you. There are several things I think I would have done if I had the chance again. I would have been a little more patient about getting out into the world. I would have seen to it that I had a more formal education. There are moments when it's too quiet, particularly late at night or early in the mornings. That's when you know there's something lacking in your life. You just know. I don't know what other singers feel when they articulate lyrics, but being an 18-karat manic depressive and having lived a life of violent emotional contradictions, I have an overacute capacity for sadness as well as elation. You only live once. And the way I live, once is enough.